Alright, so I'm gonna go on a rant right now. Okay, so in school, I have my computer class, first period. Second period, I have dance, right? So in the beginning of second period, I'm in the girls' locker room, where you cannot hear anything at all. And second period is when they do all of the announcements and everything, and the Pledge of Allegiance and everything. And since I'm a senior, I should have to hear the announcements, right? So anytime they give an announcement, I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea, because I can't hear anything. So apparently, the past 2 weeks, they have been announcing that the seniors were going to do the senior panoramic photo. Yeah, I didn't know that. I went to class just like normal. I was in the girls' locker room, I was changing. Nobody was around me though. So, I don't know, it just seemed kind of suspicious, right? So then I go and I wait outside, wait for the teacher to come out and unlock the door so we can, start dancing, right? She comes out, we all go into the wrestling room / dance room. And, then I realize, there are no seniors in the class today. Interesting. And apparently my teacher didn't know I was a senior, or she would have told me. So somebody is talking about the senior portrait and how we had to wait for everybody to be done with the senior portrait to start class. And I was like, wait a minute, that's today? And they were like, yeah. And my friend, she was like, wait, you're a senior? And I said, yeah. And so she grabbed my arm and yanked me all the way over to the gym. She slammed open the door and shoved me through it. And keep in mind, in dance, you're not supposed to wear shoes or anything. So I was wearing these socks, those socks, black leggings that only went up to like here, and a ratted up white t-shirt with holes in it because I don't care what I look like in dance. So in front of all 500 plus people in the graduating class, I burst through those doors, those loud, heavy doors, and I could feel all the eyes just like look at me, and I was just like, So I didn't know what to do. And then the lady that was in charge of everything, I don't even know who she was. I've never seen her before in my life. She finally noticed that I was there. So she turned around and she came up to me. She was like, can I help you? And I was like, I didn't know that the senior photo was today. And she was like, oh, well, you should have listened to the announcements. I tried to explain myself and she just would not listen to me. So she was like, well, it's too late now, you can't be in it. And literally, as I was shoved through the door, the photographer was getting down off of his little step thing. You couldn't have just shoved me in there somewhere and taken a photo? Everyone was still in their place. I don't understand. So that happened, and then she was like, just go back to class. And I said, oh, okay. And at this point, I could see everyone, like, in my drama class up on the very top row, just going. So I walked out, right? But no, being me, I didn't just walk out. Of course not. There was a trash can propping open the door to lead out of the gym. And so I started to walk out with my striped socks. And I pushed the door, and these doors are heavy. Well, for me at least, because I'm a limp noodle. So I pushed open the door, and I expected it to just like kind of swing open. I don't know why. So I pushed the door, and I didn't open it all the way. Because I didn't open it enough for me to get through. And so I didn't open it wide enough for me to get through. So I started to walk through it, and it squished me, and then I tripped over the trash can that was propping the door open. And it was like one of those big industrial trash cans. So I tripped over the trash can, and I kind of just did a little half-turn thing trying to get through the door and push the door open and move the trash can, and trash can basically fell over, and so I kind of pushed it back up and just walked away. Then went back into the dance room. I just started crying because I want to do all the senior stuff. I wanted to be in all the photos and everything, and my worst fear is unintentional embarrassment. I don't care if I embarrass myself, as long as it's intentional. Unintentional embarrassment is horrible. And especially like being an introvert, it's so bad. I was up in front of 500 plus of my classmates and they were all just staring at me, and I was in striped socks, leggings, and a white t-shirt. That was partially see-through, by the way, if I didn't mention that. So that happened, and then I went back to class, and then I told my teacher, I was just like, can I just go sit outside? And she was like, yeah, what's wrong? And then I just looked at her, I was just like, and she said, yeah, just go sit outside. And I was like, okay, thanks. So I went and I sat outside for the rest of the period, and then my teacher came up to me and she talked to me about everything, and I got everything figured out. I'm not going to be in the senior panoramic, obviously, but I'm going to be in the yearbook somehow. So, yay! Kind of chuckling about it now. I don't think I'm full on laughing about it yet. So yeah, that was my day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Comment below if you have a worse embarrassing story than that, because I like to feel better about myself. Like this video if you laughed or if you felt pity in any way. So I should get a lot of likes. Comment down below if you have a worse story to make me feel better. Share this video because just to torture me, because sharing embarrassing stories is funny. And subscribe if you want to hear more embarrassing stories. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Tumblr. My usernames will be down below, along with a link to my main channel. And yeah, alright. Bye! Y'all will be nasty.